At the beginning of 2025, AI was a possibility people talked about in the boardrooms and were eager to adopt. The shift that changed everything wasn't a single breakthrough. It was a series of them, each one raising the stakes for what enterprise could demand and what we had to become to meet them. We had a choice: stay a services company and ride the wave, or build something that could actually shape it. We chose to build. As AI evolved, expectation changed with it. Enterprises were no longer looking for experiments. They wanted real, measurable outcomes. In retail and consumer goods, this meant going beyond transactions to actually predicting demand and understanding customer behavior in real time. In insurance, it shifted from just processing the claims to anticipating the risks and delivering more personalized coverage. And in manufacturing, the focus moved from optimizing processes to enabling systems that could self-correct and operate autonomously. Across all of this, one thing became clear. Enterprise needed a way to break silos, connect their systems, and make intelligence usable within everyday workflows. These weren't isolated use cases anymore. They pointed to a larger shift toward orchestrated intelligence that works seamlessly across systems, functions, and decisions. And that's exactly what we set out to build with JIVA.
As AI evolved from possibility to performance, customer expectations evolved. AI assertiveness deepened. The question then changed. What is this? To how fast can we scale? Enterprises want outcomes, and they wanted them delivered in a way that doesn't break when you add the next 1,000 users and the next market, the next use case. The challenge we always came across was, how do you give the client something that they feel is tailor-made but actually scales? The answer isn't customization or standardization. It's both. So we began building solutions that are configurable at the edge, but standardized at the core, so every deployment feels tailored without losing the ability to scale seamlessly.
The fundamental GenAI shift from scalable solutions to scalable intelligence is what led us to actually build JIVA and to kind of envision JIVA. Not just as a platform, but a core layer in the enterprise which builds intelligence. So JIVA didn't start as a product. It started as a conviction that the enterprise of the future needs an intelligence layer that doesn't just respond to instructions, but acts on them. Most platforms are still building toward that. JIVA is already there. We are going to kind of build it more, create context, create insights, create meaning, and create actionable agents. And we are not standing still. The next frontier isn't an agent that completes a task. It's an intelligence that lives inside the broader enterprise ecosystem.
While we were reimagining intelligence at the top, it became equally clear that the real transformation had to begin at the foundation, the data layer. The single consistent truth is companies that win are the ones who know their data, not just store it, know it. Data silos isn't a technology problem. It is a false belief that master data is someone else's responsibility, that it lives in the back office, that it can wait. It takes the fragmented, contradictory, legacy-laden data landscape that most enterprises are sitting on and begins to make it whole, not through one-time migration, but through an emergent ontology that grows and self-corrects as the business evolves.
In a world of intelligent systems, the winners are those who turn customer data into real-time decisions. The most forward-thinking retail and CPG organizations aren't asking whether to use AI. They are asking which part of the value chain to transform first: revenue generation or customer experience or cost reduction. The opportunity is wide open, but the companies pulling ahead are the ones who built right data foundation. They are not starting from scratch. They are turning what they already know about their customers into clear, actionable decisions faster.
As retailers begin to act in real time, the next evolution is clear: making every interaction feel personal, intuitive, and human-like. For years, commerce was transactional. Customer journeys have been fragmented. Customer arrives at a store, selects a product, pays for it, and then leaves. Retail stores had no clue on what the customer was searching online. And the omni-channel ecosystem, it had no clue on what the customer did inside the store. But something has shifted. Consumers now expect a lot more. They want to be understood and not just served, no matter where they shop from. All these problem statements drove us to build Orbiee, which understands the customer, knows the business, and can act real time across every channel. It brings in emotional intelligence into every aspect of the retail shopping journey. The technology, instead of scripted workflows, we go with agentic AI, meaning Orbiee can reason, decide, and take actions real time, like searching for products, comparison shopping, and triggering transactions. And we don't see Orbiee stopping at retail. Any industry where there is a need for the brands to better engage with the customers, that's where Orbiee belongs.
As this future-ready architecture takes shape, we are seeing its impact reflected in how global markets are now approaching transformation. Across the UK and Europe, the sentiment has shifted from cautious curiosity to active urgency. Enterprise want transformation, but they want it from partners who understand their industry, not just their technology stack. JKTech's credibility in retail, CPG, insurance, and manufacturing open doors to other sectors like aviation services, healthcare, IT, etc. The partnerships proving most valuable aren't transactional, they're built on co-creation, on skin in the game.
As the decision making becomes the true differentiator, the role of technology partner is changing ever rapidly. In the next 2 to 3 years, JKTech will not be a services company that also has products, or a product company that also delivers services. It will look like something new. An enterprise intelligence partner which has depth to understand the industry and the technology to deliver that transformation. To the enterprises who are still asking the questions, we are the answers.